and you are in the kitchen. I am in the kitchen with Stacy Springer with Einstein's Kitchen. Hello, it's so nice to see you. It's been a while. And you knew I was going to be chatting with you today. You just threw my mic off.
Sorry.
Okay. That was really funny.
Don't move.
Don't move. I can't hear you now, Bennett. Okay, so we're going to talk about the fact that we're making chocolate soup.
Yeah, so
this morning.
When bad things happen, we eat chocolate.
We
like when our mics fall.
No, like I eat it all. Like I don't like that used to be how it was,
Yeah.
and I was like, no, this is for good and bad things.
Now you've matured.
I've matured,
Yeah.
just a little bit. But if you are tuning in for the first time, this is Stacy, our friend, and she comes to us from far ways away. So we're always so excited to have her here with us. So before we launch into what we're making this morning, let's kind of set the stage for a little bit of what first introduced you to cooking in the first place, because this wasn't really your first profession, right?
No, yeah, I worked in the medical field for 10 years, and I dabbled in cooking growing up, and I did that kind of stuff. Made my dad eat weird foods growing up. Hey, try this concoction, and it was fun. And then
what a good dad.
Yeah, he was
really
a keeper.
Good. Yeah.
And so later I started cooking as I got older, and I was working, and I was like, oh, this smells amazing, like garlic and onions. I was like, this is incredible. So I realized I could create stuff, and it was fun. And so then I got interested in that and went to culinary school, and then I realized I really love to teach.
Oh.
I love to feed people, but I love to have them be able to do it too. And so.
And I've been to one of her classes. It was a date night. It was so much fun. We made our own pasta, our own pesto sauce, and then we had like chocolate dipped strawberries, and it was so good. Such a fun evening. Kind of change up your typical dating routine. It was a blast. So, like I said, I'm making. So, what's the official name of this? Is chocolate soup? Because that's a good name, but I don't know.
This was an inspiration to me.
Inspiration.
When I was sitting in the car dealership waiting for my car to be worked on, and I was writing out the season, and I was like, chocolate chip soup. So I just created that.
This out of nowhere.
Yeah,
this
I was like, a dessert soup. That will be fun.
A dessert soup. That's amazing. And this is not. We have to make a distinguish between. This is not just hot chocolate in a bowl.
It is not.
Not. Okay. What's the difference here? What do we got?
I'm going to show you.
Okay.
This is how it works. Okay, so we have some sweetened condensed milk.
Oh, I love that stuff.
I know. Already it's good.
Oh yeah, that's the soup, guys. There you go.
There we go. It starts because this is different than just adding hot chocolate for sure. Okay, and then this is whole milk. Okay. I smell that. Goodness, you want to stir for me with this?
I do with this
spatula. Okay.
So wait, what kind of milk is that?
Just whole milk. We want a thicker milk. And then I'm going to put in this vanilla bean.
Ooh.
And we're going to let this steep. At your house, when you would do it, it would steep, which means sitting like just under simmering. So in a hot water, but we don't want a milk to curdle. So we're going to steep it for 20 minutes. Did I lose you?
No, I was giving eyes to the camera.
Steeping.
I couldn't help it as I was steeping.
So we'll imagine we've done this for 20 minutes.
Sure.
Okay.
What is
and
that?
then this is, it is a little cayenne pepper.
Okay, yeah. What's the deal with this? What does that do for the chocolate?
It just adds a little bit of heat to it.
Okay.
It just adds another element because we're complicated people.
Oh
we
yeah.
Want complication
we need layers. We need lots of layers.
Like
emotional layers.
Yes.
What was that one?
Okay. Sorry.
Nutmeg. Okay. Sorry.
I feel like you've done this before.
We're just trying to. I know. We're just trying to get to the chocolate part. Okay. Now we're ready. Now this is what I've been waiting for.
I feel like I should let you do this.
Okay.
Okay. So we've got our vanilla bean in there.
I smell that now.
Can you smell it? Isn't it lovely?
With the nutmeg and everything.
Yeah.
That's nice.
So after we've steeped for 20 minutes,
okay,
we would pull out our vanilla bean. Okay. So we'll pull it out. Oh, and we love it. You did such a good job.
Thank you. Me or the vanilla bean?
Both of you.
Okay, I wasn't
Both
sure.
of you.
You were talking to your food.
I
bet you talk to your food.
I do.
You do. Okay.
All right.
What kind of chocolate do we got here? What kind do we need to use?
We have. So these are like melting chips.
Yeah.
Seen these are dark, and then I have a mixture of milk chocolate chips too, because some people don't want straight. And they're smaller, so they'll melt quicker.
Does it matter what kind of brand? Is it like a Hershey's Lindt kind of thing where you can taste that difference, or is it more like if you buy the melting chocolate, you'll know it works?
It works. Are you a chocolate snob?
Okay, that depends on if you are a chocolate snob.
Yeah.
Chocolate snob, yes.
You do. Yes, it matters.
Yes, fine, Joe. I am. I'll still have a Hershey's.
Where's Dove? The difference,
Dove's like somewhere in the middle for me, but I can tell the difference.
If you ask my mother, it's Dove all the way.
Dove all the way. Okay.
Ghirardelli is what we have.
Okay. Yes, we're chocolate snobs. Okay.
Okay.
We'll admit that. Okay.
So
for it,
commit.
I need to commit to this. Oh, I'm just like praying.
Gently.
Okay.
Lovely.
Gently.
Okay.
There
and
we
so
go.
now you whisk.
Whisk. Whisk.
Yes. And then we just wait for our chocolate to melt down. Okay. And so it can be a little bit thin at this point. And I will add a thickener. I'm going to go through the bridge.
Through the bridge. Under the bridge.
Under the bridge.
Under the bridge.
And we add a little cornstarch.
Cornstarch. Okay.
Adds a little thickening, so it becomes more like a soup, the consistency rather than the hot chocolate. So
Okay.
about a tablespoon equal water and cornstarch. Just
Okay.
patience with the
It's so
chocolate.
hard.
I know.
just
I
want
know.
to try it now. It's just
You
rough.
can.
I
It
can.
might not be
that
as-
one's mine. Over there. Nobody take it.
So we want this cold water, and then we'll add it in as this melts. We're gonna add this in, and it'll thicken up.
Why can't I just add the cornstarch?
It
why
needs
does that have to have
something to
cold water?
bond with.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you can add it.
And then you can add it.
What if I were just add it in hot?
In hot?
In hot
I don't
water.
know. I just follow the rules.
Okay.
Believe it or
okay.
not, I do follow the rules.
Just follow the rules.
sometimes.
This happens occasionally.
Yes, that's a good question.
Yeah. Okay, but
Look into
that's
it.
what you need to
Yeah,
do. Okay.
so-
So how long would this typically be done for?
Maybe 7 minutes of
Okay.
like melting goodness.
Melting goodness.
And
I mean, this
so-
started doing pretty well.
It is. It just
Really
needs a
well.
little heat, but you don't want it really hot because then it's
You
gonna
scorch it.
Yeah, it's gonna scorch
And
it. And we
that's
have milk.
bad news. That's like cry worthy. It's like you
It's
just ruined your
true.
chocolate.
So you love it and you honor
You love
it and
it.
you give it time.
You honor it. I feel like we're in like a spiritual or therapy. Honor
it. Love
honor
it.
that chocolate.
You'll enjoy it more if you honor your chocolate.
Okay. It's like the people that eat like a Dove chocolate and just eat it one bite. And I'm like, no, you need to savor it. That's probably
Yes,
what you're not honoring the chocolate.
I think you should now say that.
I know,
Honor the chocolate. Okay, so we're going to step ahead to completed.
Can I take this? Completed. Okay.
Completed.
So this is the finished version.
Yes.
Right here, and you added some nice
just
things
serve
in
it
there.
warm.
Okay.
Yeah. So I put some berries in there and mint and a little biscotti.
Mm-hmm.
If you want, you can add chocolate chips. I have a couple different kinds. Did you know that Andes does this cream de menthe?
Ooh.
And they have that, and so that's kind of fun.
Wait,
so,
add that on top as a garnish of sorts?
if you want a little minty, because some people are like, I like mint with my chocolate and not.
Sure.
Would you like to try?
I would love to try this. And I like how you have some little raspberries in there.
Got
So this
some
is pretty
berries.
fresh. Okay. Oh,
Yes.
This is so exciting. Oh, I love it. Okay, this is
This is after your meal.
this is so fantastic.
And you're like, oh, this sounds delicious.
That is so good, you guys. Oh my goodness. We
Okay.
should-
That's really like chocolate soup. It's not that complicated.
It's not. So good. Simple divine goodness. Oh, that's amazing with a little biscotti. Oh, you could even add more chocolate chips on top. And
You could get crazy.
You could just keep on going and going with that. You could just, yeah, that's amazing. I love it. Cool. All right. So what's a good thing to pair this with? Just eat it as is, or what would you I'm thinking what a drink, or should I have this with my whole meal? That's what I would want to do.
Depends on what you want. But really, it's a lot of times after dinner people have something a little bit rich. And you can just do that. Oh, isn't it nice?
That is right on. That is just what I needed for a Monday morning. Thank you.
You're so welcome.
You know me so
I
well.
do. I feel
By now
like
you should.
Chocolate
and you
chip
do.
soup was inspired by
chocolate
Chelsea.
chip soup. Chelsea's chocolate chip soup. I like it. I'm naming her recipes.
I like it. It's
okay.
yours. You can own it.
Oh, thank you. Okay, I'll
You
say
can
that.
honor
Even though
it.
I'll honor it that way. Okay. Well, anything else to add? You have some classes going on. We're moving into
do.
fall, so we have some fun things, a little different than what you had earlier months. Tell us.
Yeah. Yes, I have a Thanksgiving workshop coming up. It's November 14th, and it's 3 hours, and we do a timeline to stress-free Thanksgiving. I tell you what to buy, when, and what to do with it. And so I've had people that went to the last year. This is the second annual Thanksgiving.
Ooh.
And they're like, oh my gosh, my gravy turns out every time. And now I'm excited for Thanksgiving. And so that is a $100 class, and it's
And everything you need to know.
included. Yeah.
De-stress your Thanksgiving. I love it.
Absolutely.
Perfect. So how do we register for that?
Register on ekbites.com. And
All right.
then, yeah.
Cool. She has
Love
the
to have
coolest
you.
house with the kitchen area that's set up perfectly for these classes. So it is such a blast. So thank you,
Thank
Stacy.
you.
So nice to have
I'm
you
not gonna
here.
knock your
I'm
microphone
enjoying. I know, right? My other one. I can actually still hear. Oh, it's still plugged in. That's why. Although it fell off. Okay. Well, we're going to go to a commercial break. When we get back, much more happening right here on the Mountain Morning Show. So while I finish this off, Joe's going to be talking with Lisa from Habitat for Humanity. That's after this.